Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Accidents, may it be minor or major, is always horrifying. Every country has its own stories of heart-wrenching mishaps that took away people's lives. And today, Kerala witnessed a tragic accident that shattered many people's dreams of good life, especially some school children. They were enjoying singing songs and dancing as they were all excited to reach Ooty. A moment changed all the joy into great despair. 9 people, including 5 students, were killed after a private tourist bus named Luminous hit a state-run KSRTC bus from behind at Vadakkenchery in Kerala's Palakkad. So, what was the reason of this disastrous mishap? Survivors clearly say that the mishap was ultimately because of the negligence of the driver and his dangerous overspeeding. The tourist bus driver took this ooty excursion trip for Mar Baselios Vidyaniketan school students after completing a tiring drive to Velankanni. Should someone instruct that driver to have proper rest? If he is that tired, couldn't he have a nap and continue his journey? His negligence perished 9 people's lives, not only from the tourist bus but also some KSRTC passengers. Eyewitnesses also clearly say that the tourist bus driver's excessive speed itself is the cause of the fatal mishap. The incident took place around 12:30 midnight near Palakkad Vadakkenchery Anjamurthy Mangalam Kollathara bus stop. A tourist bus carrying students of Ernakulam Mulandurthi Vettikal Mar Baselios Vidyaniketan school on an excursion to Ooty rammed into the back of a KSRTC superfast bus travelling from Kottarakara to Coimbatore. 6 men and 3 women have died. It is expected that the death toll will rise in the coming hours. The survived students say that the tourist bus was speeding from the time it started the journey. The bus was travelling at a speed of more than 80 km per hour. Often the students pointed out the excessive speed of the bus to the driver himself. What did the driver do? He, identified as Jomon, is now absconding, and this clearly points out his negligence that led to this event. The survivors stated that when asked if he was faster, the driver replied he was an experienced driver and said that this speed won't matter. The sweaty and tired driver took this Ooty journey after the said hour-long Velankanni trip. Even a parent said driver to be cautious as she was suspicious on his daring driving. The petitioner states that the driver said not to be afraid and that there are 2 drivers so that they would take turns in driving in between. Indications are that the bus driver was so much tired and thus preparing to reach Ooty faster, lie down and sleep as soon as possible. The police also stated that they are investigating whether the driver is ready to surrender or not. Now he is absconding. The Transport Minister pointed out that the tourist bus was travelling at a speed of 97.2 km per hour at the time of the accident. KSRTC driver Sumesh too opined that the tourist bus coming from back was speeding. When the tourist bus crashed into the bus, the impact was so sudden that it whirled out of control. I managed to steady the bus with great effort. The driver himself said he managed to steady the bus with great effort. It is also reported that the accident occurred while trying to overtake the KSRTC superfast bus. As soon as the accident happened, the locals and others started the rescue operation. But trying to get the people in the tourist bus out was difficult. Many people were taken out by cutting the vehicle. Many KSRTC passengers were thrown on the road due to the impact of the fatal crash. Coming back to the ill-fated tourist bus, that is Luminous. It is not new for MVD officials as several cases are pending against the bus owned by a resident of Kottayam Pala. The Motor Vehicle Department had already blacklisted this bus. Initially, a case was filed against the bus for travelling without paying the tax and blowing air horn. It was fined 3 times for installing lights illegally. It was confirmed that the bus was travelling at a speed of 97.7 km per hour and GPS too proves it. Actually, the permitted maximum speed for this vehicle is 65 km per hour. After hitting the KSRTC bus, the tourist bus lost control and went about 400 meters away and then overturned. If it was at normal speed, the glasses of vehicles would have just smashed into each other. Another shocking revelation of KSRTC conductor is that after this dangerous accident, 4 cars that came that way did not agree to take the accident victims to the hospital. After that, the injured were taken to the hospital on the back of pickup vehicles. He added that locals helped in the rescue operation anyhow. The current concern is that the death toll may rise further. Let us be please careful that no more lives to be perished in such catastrophic accidents, importantly because of any negligence of human beings. A blink of eye could have ended up this way. Who knows? Deeply saddened and literally those little faces of students are haunting. Pull over for safety even if you are only beginning to feel sleepy while driving. Take a quick nap to at the very least rest your eyes. This will significantly increase your level of safety. I am Shreya signing off. If you liked the video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates.